How you doing? I didn't see you there. Try that again. Whoa, how you doing? I got a special for you all tonight. Hope you're ready. It's a little something new. Try it out. And if you enjoy, well then, it'll continue. So, the only thing you gotta do is you gotta enjoy. If you don't enjoy, for the first time ever, and for all you out there, is the first ever episode of In the Basement with our host, with your host, with everyone's host. Give it up for Jaden Cunningham.
Konnichiwa, viewers. I'm Jaden Cunningham, and we're in the basement. Thanks for stopping by and listening to what we have to say. Stay afterwards to hear about our sponsor, Nobody, because we're just starting. Anyway, now a little universal trivia for all of you. The original space station constructed by the Galactic Empire, the Death Star, has a diameter of between 140 and 160 kilometers. It was referred to as the Galactic Empire's ultimate weapon and targeted by the fucking rebels twice. I mean, clearly all they did was blow up a few planets. I mean, I don't know who could get that pissed about it. Anyway, while we're talking about the Death Star, we would like to mention to you our first promotion. Call in next Tuesday at 555-0101 to enter a chance to win a trip to the Death Star. And we'll be going over some of the great things you could do there on this segment. First off, they have a great tanning salon that melts your face off, since it's 500 Kelvin hot. Have you ever felt a little too warm? Thankfully, they have a great carbonite freezing station. You won't be allowed to leave though. Another great thing is you'll be able to see the Galactic Army in action and enlist in the Galactic Army as well. Though I do have one problem. How the fuck do you tell a stormtroopers apart? What's the goddamn difference? Do they all have slightly different shades of white? Fucking... Oh, it just hurts my brain thinking about it. What do they say? Like, get over here, white guy. You too, white guy. I mean, wouldn't they be called racist at some point? I personally call it a goddamn hate crime. They have great new hotel rooms open, which I personally think is great. The hotel rooms, all they had was damn free cable. I mean, now they at least have HBO. I mean, is there really anything good on that? Like Game of Thrones? I heard it was good, but fucking it's like a porno. Like every fucking 5 scenes, I want to find out what the fucking dragons are doing. I don't want to see Jon Snow fucking wanking it off. Jon Snow should have died too. He was a fucking asshole. Asshole. Anyway, they do have a great water slide on the top for the kiddos. Be sure not to fall off or you'll be launched into the ever-drifting void of space. They also have like a nice memorial to Darth Plagueis' rise. I don't know if you ever heard the tragedy, but I think not. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you. It's a Sith legend.
Darth Plagueis was a lord of the Sith, so powerful that he could influence the Metaphorians to create life. He had such a knowledge of the dark side that he could even keep the ones he cared about from dying. Personally, I mean, I'd like that power. Keeping people from dying is great, but honestly, sometimes you just want them to fucking die so you can get your inheritance.
So I could get myself a nice smoothie at ShopRite. Some great fruit there. Have you ever seen this section? Like pears and apples and all that? I mean, everything is unnatural when you think about it. But one of the big problems I have with the Death Star is ever since Disney bought it, it's been fucking like pandering to children. Like every goddamn floor I'm on, I can see Mickey Mouse, Donald, and Goofy. And I mean, fucking Elsa comes up to me, goddamn asking me if I want a picture. I mean, fuck off, Elsa. And Olaf comes up, tries to hug me. I kick him in the fucking kneecaps. What kind of midget do they have playing him? That's the real question. I mean, with Olaf too, I mean, was he really that important in the movie? Like, the movie could have played out the same without Olaf. Just that scene where the guy tries to kill the girl, Olaf comes in to save him. You could easily replace that with the fucking moose. I like the moose a lot more. He had a lot more character development. His arc was very visible, seeing him go over his superiority complex with Kristoff. Just that scene where the guy tries to kill the girl, Olaf comes in to save him. You can easily replace that with the fucking moose. I like the moose a lot more. He had a lot more character development. His arc was very visible, seeing him go over his superiority complex with Kristoff. Honestly, on a side tangent, I'm really looking forward to Frozen 2 and the advancements of all the characters. Except for Olaf, fuck him, he should rot in hell. But yeah, they have like posters, like propaganda up. Though I do like that they have a nice movie theater in there where you can see any Disney movie that's in theaters, and each room has Disney Plus. I mean, personally, I'm loving Disney Plus so far. The Mandalorian, I didn't watch that yet, but I heard it was pretty good. The Simpsons, I haven't watched that yet, but I heard that was pretty good. All of those Marvel movies, I haven't watched them yet, but I heard they were pretty good. And then there's, the classics like The Little Mermaid. Fuck The Little Mermaid! Fucking didn't deserve anything that she got in the movie. She was just... Okay, so this girl, she's collecting stuff from the surface world and not listening to her father when she says, like, they're basically terrorists. Like, how would you feel if I was collecting all of the stuff from ISIS? Collecting their goddamn posters, their trading cards? Fucking reading the ISIS comic book? And then she deliberately disobeys her father and goes to visit the fucking fat asshole who just says, who sings this song and says, listen, here's what I'll do. You give me your voice, I'll make you a person. No, she goes up to the surface and she basically tries to fuck this guy. And she doesn't have her voice to fucking communicate through body language, which, I mean, that's pretty decent. So, she's going about doing, trying to get this guy, and she's followed by the crab and the fish. I don't know how the fish stays by her side. And the crab almost gets killed by a chef. The evil sea witch is saying, what the fuck, how is she actually communicating to this guy? I mean, personally, all she had to do was learn sign language, communicate with the guy, and then bada bing, bada boom, you got your story there. But yeah, basically, Death Star went to shit once the Disney Corporation bought it. So, my personal advice to you, however, is go to the Death Star. Just don't go there when there's a rebel attack. Be sure to check your weather channel to know when there will be one. And thanks for watching. I don't know if I'll make another episode. U.S. mail, I don't know, any money-giving service will take it. I'd like more money too. I mean, personally, I have to buy new video games every week to support myself from not dying. But yeah, we'll take all your money and thank you for observing.